Gonna be a movie review for the 2023 movie The Passenger, directed by Carter Smith. So, non spoilers. I liked the movie. It's a very dark movie. I mean, in some ways it's not, but the acting's really good. Johnny Berchtold is the passenger, and Kyle Gallner is the guy who. Well, in the beginning of the movie, basically, they're at work. They work at a burger place. Um, Johnny Berchtold's being bullied. He kind of lets people walk all over him, and then he's being bullied by this guy, and he has a girlfriend, and that works there. And this happens in like the first like 5-10 minutes. So, and then Kyle Gardner is just kind of watching, and he tells the guy to stop, and he won't stop. The guy forces him to eat some old food, and Kyle Garner goes outside, gets a cigarette, and grabs a double barrel shotgun, walks back in. He kills that guy. He kills the guy's girlfriend. He um and then he kills the manager too. And then he tells the guy to get in his car, and they kind of go on this journey. Overall, I liked the movie. Uh, Kyle Gallner's a good actor. I don't know. Sometimes I was like, I'm not sure if he's overacting, but he is good though. So that may not be fair, um, but yeah, it's good. I haven't seen any of this director's other movies. It's really well directed. Oh, okay. The writer did wrote helped write the movie Lou. I saw that. That was all right. Um, so overall, good movie. Check it out, especially if you like darker. I guess kind of like a road movie, but I mean they kind of just stay in the same town. But there are bursts of violence in the movie, and but yeah, I'll go into spoilers. So Johnny Birchtold is like damaged goods. Basically, he has these dreams because when he was a kid, he like at 7 years old, he flicked a part of a pencil. Um, because they used to play like like the football thing, you know, you flick it through. Excuse me. So he flicked the part of a pencil, and it hit his teacher's eye, and it poked out her eye, and she went blind in that eye, and he regrets this terribly, and then the teacher kind of stopped coming to school, and then she like I guess she didn't quit, but she took like years off, and he didn't know what happened to her, and um, so that's like affected his whole life. Basically, he says like he doesn't like to make decisions because when he makes decisions, people get hurt, and and then the other guy finds out about this. He kind of wants him to be more autonomous, I guess. It's a really weird movie because the guy's like murdering people, but he's like trying to help him, kind of. Um, and and also the guy Johnny Berchtold had a girlfriend in high school, and then they stopped seeing each other because like her cat died, and he's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. So basically, he's helping him to go do these things to give closure to things in his life, and I liked all that part of the story a lot. I mean, there's not even that many actors in the movie, especially after the first 10 minutes. So they're basically on the run. They go see his girlfriend. She works in the mall at this place where you like decorate animals for kids. It's a kind of funny scene, and he talks to her. Then they leave, and then they go see his teacher at the school. But it's Saturday; she's not there. So um, they cajole the secretary to get the address because they mentioned that he did that to her, and he wants to apologize. So she goes, okay, okay, fine. She gives him the address, and when they're leaving, the guy Kyle notices that the vice principal is an ex-teacher of his, and then he leaves, and then they follow the guy out, and then Kyle Gallner flips out and just beats him up like crazy. And you don't know why, but I think you can guess why, probably. I mean, you could just be like, he's just a crazy psycho, but I mean, probably that guy did something to him when he was a kid, you know? So, it's a really messed up story. That guy ends up dying. They go to the teacher's house. She has an eye patch on. She's not angry at Johnny. She, hugs him, and he says he's sorry, and basically you get closure there. But then someone calls her and says that the vice principal's died, and she figures out it was them. So then he points the gun at her, and then they take her on to be another passenger, and it all ends at this diner. And let's just say it doesn't end well for Kyle Gallner. Um, but overall, yeah, I like the movie. I mean, it is a very violent, dark movie, so be warned at that. Um, I don't know. I'll probably definitely check out the next movie this director does. Um, like I said, one of the writers wrote Lou, which I thought was okay. This is better, I'd probably say. Um, but overall, it's a pretty good movie. It's got some nice cinematography, some nice direction. It's a Blumhouse movie. I mean, in some ways, it is kind of like a horror movie, but not really, I'd say. So, just very dark. But I guess that's about it. Yeah, check it out if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and that's about it.